All right, hello and welcome to my 2025 in review. If you guys are curious about when the actual review of footage and things start, I will link that up on the screen probably now. And those of you that want to sit and listen to me yap, welcome to the 2025 in review. I just wanted a couple talking points and kind of the stereotypical blah blah thank yous and stuff that you hear from a lot of YouTubers. But 2025 was a very rough year for me. It was the first year that I have been completely on my own, and by that I mean a lot of you guys have followed. You've known that I was living in a house with like 8 other people. Well, I think 6, 7, 8, maybe, I don't know. There was a handful of people in the house is what I can say, and to that led a lot of life changes and problems. And towards the end of 2024, that all kind of dissipated and everyone kind of moved out and moved on their own way. And this is the first year I was kind of running the ship by myself, and with that came a lot of caveats, came a lot of health issues. As a lot of you guys know, my health did kind of spike really bad and then kind of level out, then spike and then level out. And that's been happening for months going into the first year like this, which led to a lot of delays on creative things, delays on projects I wanted to get done, series and stuff that now has to be put on the back burner until next year. A lot of setbacks. And after those setbacks, it caused me a lot of just burnout because I felt like I could never catch up. That figurative snowball was just running away from me and I couldn't reel it back in to get ahead of anything. Fiscal issues, bills rising, any number of life scenarios you can possibly paint across the board, I was dealing with. And to a bunch of months later, I started to get things a little bit more finalized. And towards the end, I got things a little bit, I feel, in a better spot between the new studio space, which I will eventually be showcasing over on the IRL channel. That is still probably going to be a 2026 video, just because the studio space is still not exactly camera ready to where I want it. There's still cable management to be done. There's still trial and error things to be done. There's a lot of things that still need to be done that I'm not super keen on showing the whole setup yet, because it's still very much in its infancy about the workflow and how I get everything finalized and finished and done. So that will be over in the IRL channel. Changes within the IRL, or changes within my home in general. So I think it was early September, I had a leak in my ceiling that had to get fixed. And then my bed broke, I think in early, like midway through the year. I don't remember exactly when, but it was midway through the year. My bed broke, and then the air mattress I got as a replacement, that broke like 2 weeks in. So I was sleeping on the floor, and that was causing more issues with my stomach, and caused a lot of health scares because of how much pressure and how bad it was actually hurting my body to lay on the hardwood. But thankfully, to a bunch of amazing individuals, I have an amazing new bed and bed frame, and that's all been tidied up, and the house is in a much better state than I think it was at the beginning of the year. And I'll say that much, which allowed me, now that I have the bones of the house in an orderly fashion that I want them to be in, it's helped me get ahead on my content creation that I felt that I was lacking the most. Because like I said, burnout is a terrible thing and I hate dealing with it. And over the next, like, I think after September, I took like 2 months off and kind of really sat down and went, I'm at a fork in the road right now of, do I continue doing a go live kind of schedule, which is what I was doing. I was streaming every day. I was, as you guys know, I've been on Twitch for over 7 years, 8 years now. So I was streaming every day that I possibly could for 8 to 10 hours a day. It was absolutely insane. And it got to a point where I was like, well, what do we do from here? Do I keep doing the live stuff and then hope it does well? Or do I start kind of maybe deviating to more YouTube recorded series style stuff that maybe gives me a little headroom? And I took a leap of faith. I think it was like yeah, it was early October. I took a leap of faith and went, I'm going to try to just start leaning back on how much I do recording or how much I do streaming. And I'm going to start solely focusing on what I need to do in terms of recording, scripting, getting actual videos out to you, my audience. And I tried that for like 2 months. I feel like from like October to November-ish, I tried it and it felt better because recording to me gave me a lot of headroom to just relax. If I got a recording session done, that was the work for the day. I didn't feel as much as I did when I was doing the live streaming. I didn't feel like I was always under that ready to go, gotta go under the gun kind of feeling that live stream like kind of stipulates, I guess, in a sense. Like it forces you into this mindset of like, gotta always be live, gotta be, live as long as I can so that I can get more exposure and everything else, which is fine. It's just, I have done this for so many years that a lot of times you just want to relax. And not to mention with the addition of late 2025, having a partner, I wanted to be able to spend more time with them. I didn't want to have to feel like, I had to step away constantly to go work and to go stream and do all this other stuff. So, YouTube and recording was kind of the best of both worlds that I could feel accomplished, that I got work done, but I also gave myself enough of a headroom to not feel like I'm being crushed slowly from the stress and anxiety of, is my next stream going to do well or not? Because, YouTube does give that kind of caveat sometimes with your video performance, but, I always know, oh, next one I can do better. That one I can do better. I can package this one better this time. And everything else. So, and again, I can't say enough to all of the people who have stuck with me on my community on Discord and reached out back when you guys kind of saw me waver a little bit and kind of went dark for a while. A couple of you guys did reach out and go, hey, what's going on? Because I've had up and down mental for the last 4 months prior to this. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that reached out and checked on me and made sure that I was okay. And I can't thank enough to the people who have given me money when I needed it. When it came to the government mess up with my food stamps that I need to survive, a decent number of people chipped in so I could feed myself, to people helping me get a bed or, replacing the groceries that got stolen off my porch in late November. So that was fun. And everything else. I can't thank you guys enough. And all of the subs over on Twitch when I did stream and all the patrons that have stuck with me this far, I cannot thank you guys enough because collectively you all give me the peace of mind that I know that I should keep going with this, because there's a lot of times I have thought that giving up was the best option, that, as I saw things start to dwindle due to some outside factors like drama or, just bad things, I felt, that I needed to just step away and that was going to be the end of my whole career in a sense. And a lot of you guys picked up on that, came and reassured me, and it helped keep my mental in a place that it is now, that I can keep tackling videos. I can keep potentially streaming and doing all these things for you guys. And I have nothing but amazing plans for 2026. And I cannot wait to show this new studio space to you guys, because there is going to be so many opportunities for different things for us to do, for videos to be made, to, all of my channels to flourish. And I am so excited. I am scared. I'll put that out right now. I am scared because 2026 is going to be a year of risks. And by risks, I mean I'm going to be trying a lot of different things. I'm going to be doing a lot of different types of things, and just seeing where everything lands. So it's going to be a year of a lot of risks and a lot of just really just going out there and seeing what works and what doesn't. And I think that's something I really need after almost a year of, for lack of better terms, a year in hiatus, a year in just kind of existing, but kind of coasting along on a system I thought was working, but it was a system that was built on my ex-partner and I's interactions. So it didn't feel like it was really something I should carry on with anymore. So 2026 is going to be like I said, year of risks, a year of, progress and series and actually getting stuff done. There's been a lot of times I've noticed, I've looked at tweets, I've looked at Discord announcements. I made a lot of promises in 2025, and frankly, I didn't deliver on jack shit. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't deliver on anything that I promised. And to that, I have nothing to say, but I am sorry. I have written checks with my mouth and my announcements and all these things that I thought I wanted to get done, and I have not done any of them. I have not done at all. So 2026 is going to be a lot of getting that back, getting that energy back under me so that I can get things done and organized, so that I can keep making amazing content for you guys, and I can keep my mental in a good space. Out of here. There is mines over here. I would not have driven over here.
Fine, it's fine. It's less fine.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So how about that?
I was fine until I landed on a hellball. I'm dropping a truck, and people can come with me if they want. I'm taking out the buyer.
I'm coming. Yeah, so regroup on the if you can.
Whatever it's called.
Those. Oh.
Oh, it never drops right on the beacon.
I don't know. The entire chat just devolved into grunting for a bit.
Someone's down. Be careful. My ultimate is ready. Let's see who's the lucky one. It's a trap.
Hit the fucking troll. How does that work? I'm on all fours and he shot at above me and it hit the hitbox and killed me. Back home to see mom. It just look nice. Fucking clipping. Just drag thumbs up. Thank you. And then leaves. Fuck this, something. 2 kilometers. We're almost at 100. You're fucking Baja, Jesus.
Stay man.
Aha.
Hell no. I said hell.
So I got a fucking soundboard for everything.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass, the sun is still out.
Sin City was.
I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. I feel bad. If you look on my stream, I was actually trying to mine the next block over.
What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. That's a thing. Holy shit, we got some air.
They're frozen over, you can cross over. Ooh, there's people out this way. One we missed earlier.
Oh, what the fuck? Ow.
Well done.
Trick shot it, it's fine.
And then he just fakes there. Okay, bro. I can't. I fucking can't. He fakes me because I'm not expecting him to do it. Alright, we don't.